Live from Allied Gymnasium on the campus of Nevada Union High School, Touchdown Productions, simply the best in local sports television, is proud to present the CIF Foundation Volleyball Game. Tonight, your two-time defending NorCal champion Nevada Union Lady Miners open up the 2005 season against the Union Mine Lady Diamondbacks right here on your Foothill Game of the Week. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2005 volleyball season here at Nevada Union as the Lady Miners enter the post-Allie Daly era for the first time against their rival tonight, Union Mine. I'm Gil Dominguez along with NU freshman coach and color analyst Marco Salcedo. And Marco, welcome to the show.
Thanks a lot, Gil.
And our director tonight is Grady Fike out in the truck, and of course out there with Mr. Duckett himself. And the rest of the Touchdown Production sports team is on hand to witness the new look of Nevada Union Volleyball. And Marco, as we said, the Lady Miners have some big shoes to fill with the graduation of 8 seniors, including 3-time league MVP Allie Daly.
That's right, Gil. Allie's gone, but the program will live on. And I think you'll see that the Lady Miners will be all business here tonight, even in the preseason foundation game as they prepare to open up the defend their NorCal championship.
And the Lady Miners are certainly an experienced group of players. Of course, just being connected to this team, you're going to get experience. Anytime you go to the state finals 2 consecutive times, there's a lot of teams that never get to go that far.
Because of their rich volleyball tradition here at NU, the Lady Miners have been far and away the best team that Northern California can serve up. So you know that coaches Bob Rogers and Larry Peterson have been looking forward to the challenge of this season and will certainly have the girls prepared for this game and, of course, the rest of the season, Gil.
And a nice article today in the Union about Bob Rogers and the very scary bicycle accident that he had shortly after going to that state title game. So you get a chance to pick up Thursday's edition of the Union. Brian Hamilton doing a nice story on that. And, of course, Brian will be having reports. Actually, Stacy Hicklin's here in the house tonight for the Union, and she'll be writing about this game and telling you all about it tomorrow. But before we get started here, let's remind you that the Lady Miners preseason volleyball game is being underwritten tonight by Liberty Motors. Liberty Motors is where you can find the new 2005 Dodge Charger. It's on display along with the convertible PT Cruiser. We had 2 locations to serve you. Liberty Motors, it's easy to find them on Freeman Lane, and Liberty Motors on Main Street in historic downtown Grass Valley.
And Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals. HBE Rental is where you'll find Craig Author. Him and his full-service rental and supply yard are waiting for you, both the homeowner and business. Whether you need some tools for the job or a carpet cleaner for some honeydews around the house, rental manager Craig Author is here to assist you. That's Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rental.
And Port of Subs, Mike and Cindy Argento in Nevada City, along with John Larimer in Grass Valley, own the 2 Port of Subs locations and invite you in for a freshly made sandwich. But don't just think of them for lunch, because they also offer wraps, salad, soups, and party trays for meetings and, of course, watching local sports on TV. Port of Subs has something for every appetite. It's over at Port of Subs.
And Plaza Tire and Auto Service. The Hauser family has provided you with auto repair service in Nevada City for over 25 years. And the family tradition continues in Penn Valley for the last 12 years. And that's Mike and Mark Hauser, proud to donate their time to many of the foothill organizations here at Plaza Tire and Auto Service.
And, of course, Touchdown Productions, simply the best in local sports television. Gil Dominguez along with freshman coach Marco Salcedo saying, thank you for joining us here tonight and inviting us into your living rooms as we begin our 9th season of local sports coverage. And don't forget, football is back. Starting tomorrow, we'll be over at Hooper Stadium taking in the Meet the Miners, Meet the Bruins football scrimmage. So to be sure to tune in to that telecast and see how the teams are shaping up as Coach Savoy and Coach Humphers run the Miners and the Bruins through their paces in preparation for the 2005 season. So football is back, and so is volleyball as we get ready to start tonight's game. On the floor for the Lady Miners, looks like we have number 9, Christian Woodruff, in the backcourt. Is going to start serving. Stephanie Bain playing in the backcourt as well for the Miners. In the front row, we've got number 8, Nicole Williams, Sarah McAtee, number 6, and also starting is Caroline Reeves, and this is
Jan Sager.
Jan Sager in the back.
So Kristen's back, jump serve, very effective serve. Right here, nice block. Great pass, here comes outside, this is it. Nice little top, soft dink right there, very effective. Nice play by Sarah McAtee right there. Start them off a little bit soft, get them on their heels a little bit on a little dink, and then come back with some power right after that.
Well, McAtee came on as a freshman last year, got some significant playing time, and she's going to be a force this year.
Nice dig by Jen Sager. Great set. Here comes Sarah. Oh, nice block. Oh, nice try, girls.
Anna Schoner from Union Mine up there with the big high block of that attempted kill. So they've got some height across the front there, Marco.
Yeah, they do. But it's going to be interesting tonight with Sarah. She's playing a new position, playing outside. Last year she played middle. So this is new for her this year, playing strong side hitter. And that was a great hit there by Sarah off the outside.
Well, it's funny. Last year we were saying that she was the future Allie Daly.
Absolutely, absolutely. And
if anybody was going to claim that title, it was going to be her.
Yeah, she's got some big shoes to fill there, but I think she's up for the challenge. Nice dink there by another.
That's Anna Schroner.
Anna Schroner, nice spot, great location on the court.
Seen her play, make several good plays so far in this game. Up on the front line with her is Kiana Rogers, and joined by number 27, Jackie McCroy.
Nice pass by Christian. Bump set, another. And that's good hit. Nice dig by them. Great block.
Yafa Kiana Rogers tried to put it down.
There's a one, another up. Nice.
Rogers right there in the middle, teaming up with Schroner again for that block.
And that's one of the keys the Miners are going to have to do. They've blocked a few here tonight already at the start of this. It's just to be able to pick up that block after to continue and get a second and third chance, just like that by, who was that, Tovar?
Uh-huh.
Great down ball there by Tovar. Nice try. That's a double. What she ended up doing is actually touching that with both hands there. If she had just popped that up with one hand, that would have been illegal, just bump. But since she had both hands on that, it wasn't in the sitting position above her head, that was called a double.
Coming into the game, number 19, Kristen Dolly for the Miners. Oh, big hit right there by Schroner. Unable to get it over, though. And now Schroner goes back to serve.
Mm-hmm. Nice pass by Christian. Another bump set. Nice back. Great up. Still alive. Great job.
That was a great dig attempt right there by number 21. And, of course, we have no 21 on our. Oh, no, there she is. Nicole Jones.
Nicole Jones.
All the way up at the top.
Out.
Little bit too much adrenaline there for McAtee as she sends the ball over to Hooper Stadium. I think the girls are pumped up for this game. It's the first game of the season. They've been practicing hard all summer.
Number 10 there, that's Ashley. Nice serve. And again, that was a double set called on
Nicole.
Again, if the ball doesn't come out cleanly, it's got to come out equally with both hands for a set on the second ball.
The Miners need a big year from Nicole Williams.
She is a senior this year. She's played for this will be her 4th year here at Nevada Union. And playing with Allie Daly, she's got some great leadership.
Oh,
great try.
Almost. Nice try. Nicole Jones way back past the end line, overhead, but just falls about a foot short.
And we just had Carolyn go back in the front row.
As Stephanie Bain serves deep for the Miners.
They're in a little trouble here. Nice down ball. And that was Kristen there. Got a little caught up, a little high on that pass there. Probably should have let that go.
Megan McEwen for the Diamondbacks. The D-backs, we'll call them, because that's way too many syllables for me.
There's a jump serve, another very, very effective serve. Great set. And nice kill by Christian. Great job.
That's going to make the score 7-6 in favor of the D-backs now. Very close game here in game 1 as Jen Sager checks back in, and she'll go back to serve for the Lady Miners. Game 1 here, if you're just joining us, foundation game. Lady Miners taking on the Lady D-backs. And number 18, Katie Waldy, going up for that kill. It looks like she completely missed it.
I think she missed it. Well, I think she actually probably thought number 10 there, their setter, should have been probably called a double set. She probably wasn't waiting for the whistle there instead of playing it through.
And there's Waldy right there touching the net as she reaches over for the dink. And so that point will go to the Miners as well. So now Miners take the lead 8-7.
Early game, the Diamondbacks it's a very tight game here. First jitters of the year.
Nice up by Altermat.
Great left hand. Nice one in the middle. Block.
Reeves tries to put it over.
Nice job. We call that a tool. She just hit it off the block, and usually will just kind of roll off that hand and out of bounds. Great serve by Jen. A little trouble in the back. Down ball right here. Great. Nice pass by Jen. Nicole, front row setter. Great play.
And Nicole, seeing that they were open across court, just kind of slid that ball right down that 10-foot line.
Correct. Since they're playing in what is called a 5-1, and with the 5-1, that only basically they call it a one-person setting. And since she's in the front row, she can also turn and hit on that one. Nice up there.
Nice pass to the outside. There's a little push right over the center. No one's going to be able to get that one.
That was a nice play. They call that a shooter. That ball was set by the setter very low and quick to the outside. You're trying to get it out there before the middle blocker has a chance to get up there and block that.
Right, and Altermat saw it, picked it up, and put it right down.
Another one in the middle. Great hit by Carolyn, just out by inches. Great place, great location. That's definitely where you want to hit the ones, is to the sides like that, because the block is coming straight up in the middle. That's a great play, just barely out.
Well, both teams playing some very good volleyball here for the first game.
Oh, there's another tool. Looks like that was off number 11. Megan, is it McCown?
Hit by Christian Woodruff. So Woodruff playing on that outside. Now she'll go back to serve.
And Kristen's another one of those sophomores, just like Sarah McAtee, that have got, great hit after. You always want to get your serve in after a great hit like that. But she's another one of those sophomores this year that is coming in here and is going to have to really step it up and carry this team, just like with Sarah and where Allie left off.
There's a nice up by Sager. She's doing a fabulous job
hit
back there. In the back row, there's McAtee. She gets that look. She's out there killing the ball, and then she gets that embarrassed look that she always gets. Did I do that?
Yeah, I didn't mean to hit it that hard. Sorry.
Right, sorry. What a nice kid, though, she is.
Great kid.
Another Union Hill prodigy.
Another Union Hill. She came when she was in 6th grade, came to one of my volleyball camps at Union Hill, and great little player back then. And turned into a fine player today.
So you're taking all the responsibility there, then?
No. I only had her for about maybe 4 days.
And look what an influence.
I hope that's why she's here today.
Waldy now serving for the D-backs.
Nice, great one there. That was by Stephanie Bain there. Great middle attack, again hitting it to the sides.
So Dolly comes in.
We got Nicole back to serve. Great serve. Little trouble on the pass. Nice block up there. Great serve. Tough serve. Makes it real difficult on a bad pass to run any plays and stuff like that. Takes the hitters out of the game. Oh, a little short on the serve there.
Well, once again, Miners having a little problem with the serve.
Yeah, a little shy of there. I think they're trying to be aggressive, kind of come out and show something. They're definitely serving hard, just a little bit low right now. Oh, and a net. Oh, I would have cut. Yes, they did. Absolutely. She netted before the ball hit the ground. So even though we didn't touch it or get it over because she hit the net, it's an automatic point for us.
Well, that was a big play there because that was a complete mental breakdown for the Lady Miners. It was you got it, I take it.
Oh, just a touch off of there.
As Claire Tovar goes into just a fail-safe mode there, throwing one arm up, trying to hope to get
I hope you get something on it.
That was a bullet.
That was a great hit there. Right? We got a nice short serve. Kristen with the pass. One back. That's a back one. Great up. Free ball. Sarah on the outside there. One again in the middle. A little low on the set. And a lift.
Ashley Marks, prior to that end of that play, good up for the D-backs as she's playing in that back row.
Yeah, she did a great job. She just got a little bit underneath that and picked it up on that dig there. Great pass.
There's Marks setting it up now. Goes to the
nice
outside.
Save. Oh, great save by, who is that out there? McEwen, and was able to just dink it right through. Barely got it through the antenna there in the blocker.
No, I see they even got their names on their jerseys. That helps out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're listening, Bob Rogers, let's get the names on the back of the jerseys. So we don't have to keep looking down at our... Of course, we should know these girls just by looking at them.
That's right. Great pass. Outside by number 28. Oh, off the block just a little bit. Jen was there, almost had it up.
Yeah, Sagar made a good attempt, and she's been really playing that backcourt tough tonight, saving a lot of balls for the Miners.
Yeah, she's a great passer. Also part of the future of the Nevada Union setter. She's a great setter. And an outside set. Great line hit. Outside to Christian. Oh, great block.
Big block by Schroner, just jumping up. And she was back probably 2 feet from the net. She wasn't right on the net and still able to send that down.
Sarah almost had it up, just barely missed. Another pass, a little in the trouble on the net. Christian outside. Nice little angle cut.
Nice.
Back set.
Up by Rogers.
Great. That was a great hit over there again by McCowan, Megan.
And Rogers really made that play by saving that in the backcourt. Nice up to make
another pass, little
play.
Trouble. Great set, little trouble by Christian. Oh, they got the block. Oh, no, they are calling 4 hits. Little delayed there. I thought we might have got a little touch on the block. That's a good call here by Bob. Get him settled down a little bit. Making just a couple small little mental errors. Nothing major right now. Probably talk about one, keeping our serves in. Don't be, those are free points for the other team. You really don't want to miss those. So, and just talk about basically smart play right here and just kind of get their feet back under them.
Well, I think you're right, especially in game one. Allie Daly had a saying, especially during the playoffs, but even during the regular season, we're only giving them 3.
Right. Yeah.
We're only giving them 3 games, and that was their mantra that they played with on the whole season. You get 3 chances to beat us, and that's all because we're shutting you down.
We're shutting you down.
So game 1 right here.
A lot of jitters. Again, this is a young group, especially a lot of the players that are out there right now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 sophomores out there starting. That's a lot of youth to be playing at this level here.
So here we go.
Nice pass.
18-17 now, D-backs.
Oh, great spot. Just a little bit too far out. Again, nice location to the angles like that.
19-17 now, your D-backs.
Got Katie back there to serve. Tough serve. Nice line drive. Great pass again by Sarah. Outside by Christian. Great hit.
Rogers.
And little trouble.
Right, Rogers got a good hand on the ball, but then it kind of spun off her outside arm.
Yeah, and actually if the basketball hoop wasn't there, they might have been able to get that.
I thought they were going to leave that down.
No, if it's down, it's too much. It's right in.
That's a three-pointer.
That's a three-point shot. Another 2 months. Nice jump serve by Kristen again. Little trouble on the pass. Then we've got the libero, which is new this year for some of the high school girls. Outside here, number 28. Altermat. Another, a little dump.
Williams.
Nice, Williams. Great little dump set there. Everybody was going up looking for the one, and she shot it right over that blocker before she went up.
And she will occasionally do that on her own if she sees a weakness or tries to catch them by surprise. Ashley Marks for the D-backs, unable to come up with the play.
Trouble again with the pass. Nice save there. Again, another nice hit by Megan. Sarah with the line hit. Great. Nice up. Free ball. Pass by Jan. A little trouble. Oh.
Altermat pushing dead down. Williams trying to just get it up over the net on a little push. Altermat right there to reject it. And that's going to make it 20-19
20-19
now. So D-backs still a 1-point advantage here in game 1.
Natalie back to another great serve by Natalie. Oh, just out again. They're going to have to really tighten down on those middles there. We're getting the approaches. We're getting the hits. They're not getting blocked. We're just swinging them a little bit too wide. And again, that's new. A lot of these girls here just, experience is what that's coming down to right there. Sarah with the outside, another big block.
Again, all night long, it's Schroner.
It's Schroner again, yes indeed.
Right up there on the line. She is definitely the big-time player for Union Mine as they take a 22-19 lead here.
Natalie with the serve again, nice pass, but outside to Sarah, another big hit, nice. Off, great job. And that's where Sarah's going to have to really come down here, get blocked a few times, just like Allie did last year. She might get it blocked once or twice, but still come back and swing away.
Diane Nelson unable to come up with that ball for the D-backs.
That's Mallory Myers there going in to serve. Nice serve. Trouble with the serve. Great job there. Number 9, Keena Rogers, had a little trouble passing that.
Natalie Maggot sprawling on the floor trying to get the ball, unable to do so.
Mallory with another. Great. Christian with the bump set. So that's just a safety spot.
And that's going to be a point for
another point.
Union Mine.
Union Mine
makes the score 23-21 now. Game goes to 25. Remember, this is rally serve.
Altermat with the serve. Bain with the there
it is. Bain. She was all over that one as the crowd comes alive to support the Lady Miners. That's the kind of Stephanie. Look at those eyes right there.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You want to hit to the angles like that.
She is in the zone. That's the Stephanie Bain we saw last year play.
Absolutely.
Okay, Nicole Williams now, finally a senior. Talked to her before the game. She can't believe it, but it's already here.
That was Nelson with the
outside
pass.
to Rogers, who's going to hit it long.
Rogers hit it out.
Ball just out in the far corner. That makes it 23-23 now. Williams still serving.
Tough serve to outside. Nice swing by Rod.
Oh, beautiful. Williams saved that one.
Sarah with the hit. Got Rogers again. Oh, a little dink.
Tovar up. There's over to McAtee. She's going to
another,
put it down. It's a score!
Out.
Out.
Out. Yep. Missed by a little bit there.
That looked like it was good.
So we got game point here for the Diamondbacks here.
So McAtee doing her best daily impersonation. Almost got it to go in. Now the Miners need to get a point here, and they will not. And Union Mine is going to take game 1, 25-23 in this best of 5 series here at Allied Gymnasium. So what a shocker, I'd have to say, coming out game 1 in their home court. And now the Lady Miners are really going to have to intensify their efforts, I would think.
Buckle down here right now. They just made a couple, basically, just some real small mistakes. They capitalized a few more on those middle hits and, again, keep their serves in. They're going to do just fine. Again, just a lot of youth out there and a lot of butterflies playing in front of this big crowd tonight.
And, of course, while there's the game right there, replay, you can see just going out right there, the McAtee hit. That's how close it came to tying it up. Instead, the Lady Miners go down in game 1. But tonight's Lady Miner Foundation game is being underwritten by the Beam Easy Living Center. Be sure to visit the Allergy Relief Center inside the Beam's 5,000 square foot showroom, where you'll find the Beam Central Vacuum System, the only vacuum designed to carry 100% of contacted dust right out of your living area. Allergens like pollen, mites, and animal dander are removed from the air that you breathe. It's all on display for you over at the Beam Easy Living Center.
And you've got All Phases Heating and Air Conditioning. Winter will soon be here, and buying a heating system is one of the most important purchases you'll make as a homeowner. That's why All Phases Heating and Air Conditioning installation and service the Train Comfort System. All Phases is Nevada County's only certified Train Comfort Specialist. Dorn and Max Bennett are there to welcome you at All Phase Heating and Air Conditioning.
And the House of Print and Copy. Patty Free now owns the copy store that thinks it's a print shop, and her staff can assist you in making your business or event look great. From brochures to business cards, the House of Print and Copy can handle any printing need. Their new state-of-the-art Canon color copier will also complete your job in minutes while you wait, just like I did the other day over at the House of Print and Copy.
And you got Walker's Office Supply, owner and operated by Mike Anderson and his family. Walker Office Supplies specialize in making your office more efficient. Don't forget Walker for your back-to-school needs. Their trained staff can help you and your students get off to the right start for this year. Walker Office Supplies knows your business, and they know your name because you're located just like you. They're local just like you.
They are local. We're there at Walker's.
Great place. Go there all the time to get my office supplies.
And Touchdown Productions, simply the best in local sports television, celebrating and beginning our 9th broadcast year, bringing you local sports. And, of course, the Game of the Week is now available on DVD. We've gone into the 20th century, and you can get any of our games from 1997 all the way up to the present on DVD. Just give us a call at Touchdown Productions for your Game of the Week on DVD. We're proud to be part of the sports community since 1997. And Marco, I'd have to say that this isn't your first time on the show, right? Didn't we have you on before?
No, actually, this is the first time I've been able to do this. Last time, I actually was at a volleyball tournament myself with one of my boys.
I thought we had you on for soccer once.
No, actually, I was at a tournament the last time you had called.
All right.
So this is first time.
I'm mistaken.
Enjoying it. It's a lot of fun.
Well, thanks for coming along. And, of course, Marco, long-time youth coach here in our community, soccer, volleyball,
softball,
number of things, and now following your daughter up to Nevada Union.
Actually, my son's here now. He's a freshman this year, so I'll be coaching his team this year with the JV boys this year, which is really nice to see the program here at the high school for the boys to really be rolling just like the girls program, and it's an honor to be with Bob Rogers and Larry here to be able to coach his freshmen. I mean, I've learned so much just watching those guys, work with the girls.
And so now we're set for game 2.
16.
Lady Miners dropping game 1.
Kristen, nice hit. Oh, yes, just got it in there. Woodruff just angled. Nice shot.
Christian Woodruff with her big, powerful arm going to the far corner.
And Christian Woodruff will go back to serve now. Jump serve. Little trouble with the pass. Sarah, McAtee a little back there. McAtee again, nice hit, and trouble with the pass. Great hit by Sarah.
Lady Miners coming out with what looks to be some increased intensity. Played the first game well enough to win. Had a few things go wrong, though.
Woodruff with the jump serve.
Right.
Trouble again.
Yeah, right off the hand there of Ashley Marks.
Ashley Marks.
Williams.
Nice. Thank you.
For Claire Williams again.
Outside.
To McAtee this time. She'll put it down, unable to get it. Marks there. Beautiful dive by Woodruff to save that ball.
Nice up by Carolyn Reeves. One in the middle there. Nice up by Jen Sager. Outside to Sarah McAtee. And nice save again. Woodruff with the save.
Beautiful by Woodruff.
And the dink.
And they're not calling it.
They are calling it. They called the lift on that.
Diane Nelson for the D-backs, very upset back there in the white jersey.
Woodruff with the jump serve again to Marks.
They played a great volley.
Nice up by Jen Sagar. Outside to Sarah McAtee again. Off the touch, off the block. Nice set there by Jen Sagar had the touch on that try, just didn't have enough to soften that up.
Well, a good try there by Stephanie Bain as she tries to save it.
Trouble with the serve. That was Natalie. Who was that, Natalie?
Diane Nelson again.
Was that Diane Nelson that served
number
that?
14.
Okay, we've got, let's see, who was that? Reeves back there.
Reeves serving now. Over there, into
Roger.
the corner.
And often,
hello. Reeves is faced with that ball. What a hit by Rogers. She slams that ball right into Reeves' face, had no time to react whatsoever. Almost came right off to Williams, though, on the garbage.
Almost. I'll tell you what, if you can pass off the face and everything and still make a decent pass, that's what the Lady Miners are all about. Nice hit there by Bain.
Yeah, she's... like I said, they're expecting big things from her this year, and she's on track to deliver. As Sager comes out, and Dolly comes in now into the front row.
Trouble with the serve again. Trouble with the
serve.
pass. Great serve there.
By
Who served that? Was that Williams back there?
Serving, right. Here she goes for number 2. And they had some success with her serve in game 1.
Yes, they did. Nice drop ball there.
Nelson picks it up
outside. The rod. Out.
So Rogers coming up on that outside corner, powering the ball down across the court, going out of bounds. As Williams serves number 3 here.
Another tough serve by Williams. Middle hit there by, nice up there by Kristen. McAtee with the outside hit. Nice hit there again.
Wow.
In the middle by Anna Schoner. Tovar had her hand on it, just didn't quite get it up.
Guys, if we can take a little treble off of my mic, a little high end, and bring in some mid or low.
Tovar with the pass. Williams struggled. Great save. They're calling her for a lift on that. Who was that on? Williams there. Sorry about that.
And you're not even 50.
I know. God. I got to sometimes remember what sport I'm coaching. Nice pass there.
Nice up by Rogers.
Schroner. Oh, and out.
Yeah, Schroner she was skying right there, coming into the ball and had a little bit too much momentum.
Well, she just had a great pass and dig, and so that happens sometimes when, after a tough, dig, you get a little pumped up and come in and a little bit too much power. McAtee back for the serve.
Yes, she is.
Nice little float shot. Oh, great up there.
Yeah, that was
who was that?
That was Marks.
Marks. She's been having a great game today.
Oh, excuse me, Nelson.
Nelson.
In the white jersey.
Yeah,
Diane Nelson. She is all over the court. What does it say?
That's their libero.
She's a senior. No wonder.
Yeah, that's their libero. And the libero's usually your best passer on the team. Oh, they got it just over Sarah. Just barely went over.
Sarah got her face out of the way.
Yeah,
that she didn't want.
Was that Rogers that hit that again?
She didn't want to face that ball, but that's exactly what would have happened if she hadn't moved her head. Bain now up.
Rogers
Tovar,
actually.
up
Rogers
to the front.
serve. Christian Woodruff out there on the outside.
Woodruff, nice dive to Bain, and they're going to call.
They're going to call Williams for a double.
That's what the 2 means?
That's what the 2 means.
Double hit?
Double hit.
All right.
On the setter.
I didn't think they were saying 2 points.
Rogers with a tough serve there. Oh, Christian almost had that up there.
Well, Bain did a nice serve receive right on the floor, and Williams tapped it over. But
Rogers again with another tough serve.
There it is. This time going to the outside.
Outside there to nice nice up. Oh, no net. Net's moving all over. No net. Great up there again by Ultimate. And out.
So number 21, Nicole Jones for Union Mine.
Yep, just trying to hit it where it's where you're supposed to hit, and when you're hitting a down ball or the third ball over like that, just trying to hit it deep and give the passers a little trouble trying to get that up to the front.
And here comes Bain right now.
Oh, now they're calling. Who's their setter over there? That was that Walt?
You guys, during the this game here, we can have Brandon bring out that special item that we were discussing.
Oh, nice play by Aldermatt there.
Set it over in the corner or whatever.
Great little dink right over the blocks. Miners are up 11-8.
Yeah, I forgot to give you the score. My apologies for that. Williams now.
Right. Christian Woodruff with a great hit from the outside there. Rogers with the set. Nice up there. Woodruff with the angle hit again. Tough hit by Woodruff there again.
Off the hand of Altermat, who comes out of the game now in favor of Ashley Marks.
We also have
and now
Sagar going in for Christian. Who'd she go in there for?
Well, she's serving. That's all I know.
Yeah, I didn't see who she subbed for.
This action happens so fast here.
Yeah, it does.
A lot of times.
Back row attack. Oh, nice try there by Bain.
Yeah, she tried to hit it right down the middle and hit the tape part of the net. Came right back. So now, Katie Waldy serving. Miners leading 12-9 here
nice pass
in game
by Bain.
2.
Woodruff on the outside. Blocked right up by Woodruff to get her own dig after. Oh, nice hit there by
Unbelievable. Schoner. What a player she is. She has a great vertical leap.
Great, yeah. She's on top of having a great vertical leap, she's a tall girl on top of that.
Also another senior. No kidding.
Yeah. Well, Nevada Union wants to play against a team like this, the beginning of the season here to really test the waters and see where they're at and where they need to build from.
Well, Katie Waldy right there testing the waters of the out-of-bounds line.
Yeah.
We'll take it over to Nevada Union right now. 13-10 they lead in game 2. Roger sets it up onto the outside to McCrory.
Jen Sagar just barely got her fingers on that, tried to get that up and get it back in play.
Nice play by Jackie McCrory, one of the first times we've seen her in action here tonight as she comes into the outside corner. And now Natalie Maggot serving.
Reeves with the hit. Oh, there's another one. That was
Rogers.
Yeah, she's having a game tonight.
Kiana Rogers, number 9 for the D-backs. Another senior. So senior-laden team here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go, ladies. Come on. Put it together.
For Union Mine as they claw back to a 13-12 deficit.
Little trouble on the pass there, Jen.
Williams diving for that ball. No one was going to get it. She had to come all the way over.
They're calling the ball was hit on the outside of the antenna.
By Williams?
By McAtee on that hit there. I'd have to see the replay on that one. That one didn't look like it went on the outside of the antenna.
Well, Williams had to come all the way across court because nobody was moving on that.
Nice play.
Nice up on saving that.
Little dink, great.
Williams again,
nice.
McAtee over to Woodruff, who puts it over. Now over to the far side. Inside is Sager, over to Williams. Dink it down, no good. Rogers up.
Oh.
And number 8. Almost. Yeah, I don't even.
Actually, number 3.
Number 3, so that was Schoner.
Schoner again. Showing, what a senior's all about out there. Showing some experience.
Well, no wonder there's not a number 8. That was a 3.
Nice little trouble with the pass there. Sarah McAtee with the hit. Maga with the set. Roger. Oh.
That ball just came off of McAtee's arms.
Yeah.
And just skittered sideways. Rogers seeing all that he needs to see right now as the Lady Miners give up 5 unanswered points. They were leading 13-10 just a few seconds ago. And now all of a sudden the game is 15-13 in favor of Union Mine in game number 2. And Marco, you don't want to be losing game number 2 here.
No, if you lose this game here, you're not completely in trouble, but definitely the momentum's gone the other direction. You definitely want to tie this back up and get it back to 1 game each. Right now, the girls were, again, the youth of the team right here is maybe coming out a little bit on that. Rallies come quick, and they happen very fast. As you can see, the score, flip-flop there very quick.
Well, especially with this rally point system, which, I personally put the editorial comment in there. I don't like it. I think it takes away from the service game. I think it takes away when you used to have to get the advantage to get the point. There wasn't so much pressure to get that first serve in. You could really barrel down and try to get an ace, or not. But now everything counts.
Right, absolutely.
So it's changed the whole strategy.
It's just changed the whole game. It took me a while to go to it, but
don't like it.
I know. I've learned to like it now since I don't have a choice.
Right.
But I'm still old school on a lot of that on the volleyball stuff.
That's us. We're old school here. Game of the week. Okay, so
outside,
16.
We just brought in, let's see, who do we just get substitute in there? Landon's back in now. Nice. Great pass there by Jen Sager. Nice set.
Over to McAtee, who actually put it up and over the top of the stretched out arms of the defender, so it kind of just fell behind him.
Yep, nice little dink. You got Landon back for the serve. Nice pass there. You got Maggot. No, nice hit there by, was that Rogers out? No, that was Ultramat. Nice. Again, that was Schoner that time.
Everybody was up there around the center of the net, and she saw that nobody was behind McAtee, and she just sent it right over to just about right at the 10-foot line.
She's got incredible leaps out there, even against Sarah McAtee right there. She's still above her and just able to control that ball.
Bain putting it down very hard.
Shown her again. She's just all smiles out there right now. It's her senior year, and this might be one of the first time, in the last several years, Nevada Union's been able to beat them up pretty good. So her senior year, she's kind of smiling here, having a good time here.
Well, this is the second year of this rivalry, and they would have to renew it next year if they were going to play again. Last year they played over at Union Mine.
Right.
So 19-14 now in favor of the D-backs.
Oh, Jen Sagar tried to get out of the way there, knew it was out.
Nicole Jones with the service.
Just touched her just a little bit on the shoulder.
So Jones will serve again. Another hard one. Bain picks it up. Williams over to the corner. McAtee, little dink.
Nice little dink.
Goes down.
There you go. I think McAtee's been watching Schoner on the other side there, and a couple of those little dinks there, and kind of took her up on some of her hits over there.
Well, I think they realized that they can't just power it down their throat, and having to go into their bag of tricks.
Middle there by Rogers. Nice hit by Rogers there.
That was. She really got up high.
Good block up there. They were penetrating, just was able to kind of sweep it off the block there. Again, it's called a tool. Schoner back to serve. Bain with the pass. Williams with set. McAtee with the hit. Nice up there by Maggot. Great dive there by, is that Weldy? Who is that over there?
Yeah, Katie Waldy.
Waldy, yeah.
Yeah, she laid it out there.
Almost had the point up.
McAtee to serve now. 21-16, Union
serve.
Mine. And this one's going to go long as well, so that makes it 22-16. So now the Miners really need to get some points on the board here.
Yeah, they just need to buckle down here and get some of these passes up, slow it, to go back to the basics. And
They've gone from 13-10 leading to 21-16 trailing.
Outside there again by Altermat. Nice hit. She's really stepping her game up in the second game here.
Williams doing all she can to grab every loose ball out there. She's really got a nice awareness of where that ball's going.
Absolutely. Williams with set. Nice set by, they called Rogers, or that wasn't Rogers there. That was McCory there for the set. Double on the set. Okay, 17-22. Again, Bain with the short serve.
Yeah, and I think it should actually be maybe game point right now. They failed to put a point up there for Union Mine. And they're going to check the score right now. No. They're going to let them play.
You got Altermat back with the jump serve. Bain with the pass. Williams with the set in the middle too. Landon just missed it. Those middles are so tough. It's such a timing hit there. Everything's got to be just absolutely perfect.
So now it's game point again for Union Mine in game number 2 right here. 24-17, so the Lady Miners not even getting as far as they got in the game 1. This one goes into the net, though.
Altermat missed her jump serve.
On game point.
Got Jen Sagar going back in there. See who's coming out.
That's because she's going to serve.
That was Christian Dolly coming out.
So Sager to serve. She puts it in play.
Trouble with the pass. Smart play there. Williams to outside to Woodruff. Nice play. Rogers with the back set. Great set there to McCory. Great play there by McCory to stay.
You had Bain and McAtee trying to dive for that, unable to get it.
Yeah, Rogers set that back set just a little bit too far, but you can tell with the experience there of McCrory, she was able to reach back and still make a play out of it.
And so at the end of 2, it's all Union Mine here tonight. And as we get ready for game number 3, let's let you know that tonight's foundation game is being underwritten by Liberty Motors. Ernie Shoemaker is the new GM over at Liberty Motors on Freeman Lane, and his staff of Keith Perwin, Lou Transport, Brittany Gonzalez, and Larry Krautman are on site and ready to help you with your transportation needs, whether you need a car or a truck, lease or buy. They have the latest technology from Dodge, Chrysler, and Plymouth, and it's all on display at Liberty Motors with 2 locations to serve you in Grass Valley.
And Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals. Hanson Brothers is all about aggregate. Whether you need crushed mine rock, base rock, or concrete mix, Hanson Brothers has it. If you need rip-rap building stones or landscape rock, Hanson Brothers has it too. They even carry sand, and the pros at Hanson Brothers are always there to assist you. Hanson Brothers Construction and HB Rental.
Yeah, those are those little tiny rocks.
Yeah, the little tiny little stuff. The
There
stuff
you go.
I use every day.
And, of course, our friends over at Porta Subs, they're a lot more than just sandwiches. As a matter of fact, they are breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their breakfast wraps and sandwiches are a great way to start your day. And for lunch, their monthly specials fill you up without denting your wallet. And for dinner, they offer a carefree catering with over 20 different party trays and 2 6-foot party subs. Dinner at your house, give me a call. Call ahead or fax your order in because you don't have to wait at Port of Subs.
And Plaza Tire and Auto Service. If it's round rubber and it rolls, it's at Plaza Tire. Mark and Mike Hauser want you to know that you can always trust the integrity of Plaza Tire and Auto Service. They stake their reputation on it every day. They know how to repair the toughest problems, and they know about their customer service. They also have 2 locations to serve you, the original Plaza Tire in Nevada City and the second Plaza Tire in Penn Valley. Plaza Tire and Auto Service.
And Touchdown Productions, the best in local sports. Gil Dominguez, along with freshman coach making his broadcasting debut, Marco Salcedo, saying thank you for joining us tonight as we begin our 9th year of Foothill sports coverage.
Congratulations there, Gil.
Longer than Stacy Hickler. She's working on her first year here. Sitting next to us here from the Union. And don't forget, football is back. Football is back. Football is back. Need you say more? All this month of September, October, November into the playoffs. Be sure to join us every weekend on our expanding Foothill network of stations for football from all the different schools. First up, NU Meet the Miners, Meet the Bruins scrimmage. That'll be tomorrow night. And should see a pretty good crowd here locally. See the Bruins and the Miners.
Yeah, it's always been a good game, a good rivalry between those 2 teams there. It's a fun game out there for them, but they also mean business, a lot of pride.
Then next week we'll travel over to Bear River to see Forest Lake Christian, April Moraldi's team, take on Bear River in some volleyball action. And then we'll travel down to Colfax to see volleyball on the 19th. So lots of volleyball and football coming your way as we begin Game 3 right here. Union Mine up 2 games to none.
Oh, they called Sarah hitting the ball into the net for hits.
So right off the bat, Union Mine gets the call from the up ref, the up judge. And Natalie Maggot to serve. Comes off of...
Nice. Oh, great
Bain.
spot there by Bain. Great placement. That was Carolyn Reeves with a nice little play up for Baines there. Great little back row attack.
And now Caroline gets to serve the ball. She puts it in play. Here comes up. They're going to the other side.
Oh, nice.
Williams up and stuffs her.
Great up by Woodruff again. Oh, great power block there by Schoner again.
You know, I love how Schoner, how her positioning after she scores the ball.
She's pumped up.
Right, her shoulders are throwing back and her arms are down. She's just going, yeah, baby.
Yeah, you can see she's playing out there with, she really knows what she's doing. She knew exactly where to put that ball. She knew where the other girls weren't.
Tovar Williams to Bain.
Another block by Schoner. Boy, how many blocks is that for her tonight?
You know, I'm not, you know how many blocks Schoner's got? No. Not that Stacy might have that information, but she doesn't.
Tough serve there. Let's see who was serving back there. Oh, that was Jones. Great. Nice play again by Jones. Great hit there by Jones again, Nicole. Bain with the hit. Oh, just over.
Yeah, she came all the way over from her left side position to take up Roost in that front corner. Nice pass from Williams. There's Bain now bringing it up. Williams, and once again, diving in there. Nobody seems to be moving.
Great hit. That looked like the Allie Daly of the old, sir. That was a great hit by McAtee there.
Well, they're down 4-2 here in game number 3, so if they want to force this to a game 4, they need to come out right now.
And with a tough serve. Oh, just out by Williams.
Williams doing everything she can do. You can see a little bit of frustration on her face. She knows that a lot of pressure is on here, I think, for being her senior year.
Absolutely. And right now she's trying to figure out, as a setter, you know, who are going to be her main hitters and who she needs to go to. Big hit by Rogers, and I think they got the touch. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, she just needs to figure out who's going to be the big hitters for her.
The go-to girl.
The go-to girl. And the setter, you know, that's tough for the setter. She needs to know who's on that night.
Well, it seems like when that ball is in play and it's in the middle of the court, no one's moving toward it except for Williams.
Yeah, and that's just coming, you know, she's just an all-around hustler. Great block there by Baines. Out to Rogers. Oh, Tovar. That kind of came off of the net there just a little bit and kind of threw it off there. Tovar was there, but just hit the net a little bit and took a little bit off that ball.
Sacrificing her body there to try and get that ball up.
Schoner again. Oh, Schoner makes a mistake and hits the ball out.
Well, she was going for that corner.
Yep, trying to serve tough. McAtee back with the serve. Doing a soft. Oh. See, they're trying to settle down here a little bit, go to some back to basics, but sometimes at this point here, you just got to bring it on. Sarah's got a great jump serve, and she's probably just lacking a little bit in confidence right now, getting blocked a few times.
8-3 here in Game 3. Union Mine leading by 2 games to none. Lady Miners certainly aren't used to being in this position.
No.
Haven't lost a game at home since St. Francis of last year in the preseason.
Oh. Woodruff just hits that out. Great set there by Williams. Just hit it just a little bit long.
So that makes it 9-3 now.
You got Marks back for the serve. Is that Tovar with the pass? William with the back set to Landing. Great back set there. We call that a back 2 or back 1. Get Stephanie Bain back to the serve here. This is where she's got to put a tough serve right here, and let's get these girls back in this game. Nice jump serve floater. Great set by Marks. And Rogers. Oh! Rogers on. She hit another one. Great hit right deep in that back corner.
Yeah, see, there's no way that ball was in. I was looking at that. I don't know what that line person was looking at, but...
Rogers with a tough serve there. Great pass by Tovar. Oh! Beautiful, beautiful hit there by Reeves. Yeah, she has something to be jumping around. That was a great hit. Well, the whole team's coming up and congratulate her on that one. That's something right there that could spark this team to get it rolling here.
Well, she needs to do that if the Lady Miners are going to be successful this season.
Sagar with the serve there. McCowan with it. Williams to Woodruff. Off the tuck. There it is. Woodruff with the spike right off the block there. And again, this all it takes sometimes is one big hit like that from Reeves to, you know, get this rally going.
Well, the Miners certainly were pumped up after she hit that ball. Finally get it over on the third hit. McAtee puts it up. There's Reeves down.
And again right here. There
Reeves again!
Yeah.
Reeves hits it deep, comes back, and then she just dinks it right over the center.
Nice little power block there.
And now the score is 7-10.
Sagar back to serve. Nice outside there too. Oh, great hit there, but McAtee with the free ball over. Baines with the up. Woodruff with the free ball over. And the one, got the net. Reeves got the net there. A little amped up, a little excited about all the big hits there. Probably got a little too close to that net.
Well, one of the reasons why the Miners have had such success is because Anna Schoner's been on the bench, and now they're going to rectify that situation and bring it in.
Yeah.
I thought maybe Paul Grissom was going to let the other girls play it out. And, take on the Miners in Game 4, but no such planning as he brings in his big hitter, Schoner.
Waldy with the ball into the net there on the serve.
As Woodruff goes back for the Lady Miners.
Jump serve. Oh, nice try there.
By Ogden.
Ogden there, great
right
try.
Into the ground, though.
Yes, he tried to get over there and do an overhand pass. Just a little bit too tough.
Woodruff again serving 9-11 now. 9 serving 11.
Ogden with the pass.
Outside.
Jen Sager with a great up there. Williams to Woodruff.
And Woodruff hits it too far.
A little bit too deep.
And wholesale substitutions now for Union Mine as the first team comes back onto the floor. Caitlin Roach, Jackie McCrory, Kiana Rogers. So Union Mine looking to
and there she's right back to
close
Schooner.
It out right now.
Yeah, Schooner came right back. First play, makes a great little power dink off to the side there for the point.
I think they called McAtee on a lift there.
Oh, did they? 13-9.
Maggot serving now.
Jen with the trouble with the pass, the overpass there. And
yeah, she overpassed it right into
was that Schooner that hit
their defense.
Or it was either Schooner or Corey. One of those two girls had a beautiful hit right there.
Well, you got to read that overpass and just send it home.
Oh, Maggot there with the low serve into the net.
Tovar comes out, and Woodruff goes in now, strengthen the backcourt a little bit.
Reeves
or maybe
with
they're
the
bringing her up
serve.
for some hitting.
Schooner to number 1. Yeah, hitting the middle there.
Yeah, right to Woodruff. She just came into the game and then had the ball slammed right. And now Tovar comes in for the backcourt. So Rogers trying some different combinations here, substituting almost every play.
Woodruff with the pass to Bain in the middle, blocked by Schooner. Lift. Oh, they're not going to call. Oh, they are going to call the lift. Yeah, when she reached back to grab that, she had her hand open for that. And we have Westfall here going in for Maggot. Baines back to serve.
11,
tough serve by
11 serving 15 right now.
Outside by Rogers, blocked by Bain. Rogers back up with the pass. Free ball over to Tovar.
Yeah, sends it deep.
Sarah McAtee off the head of Schoner.
Here comes, she goes for the dink. Schoner.
That's the third time in a row she's done that.
Instead of powering it down, which she certainly has the ability to do.
Yeah, absolutely. But there's the difference between a power player and then you start getting into what we like to call a very thin. Baines comes back with her own little dink right back at her.
Yeah, right into the corner where nobody was.
Exactly.
Saw it going in. You can see it in her eyes that she knew exactly where she was going. That. Just give me the ball. That brings up McAtee now serving for the Miners. She sends it deep.
Trouble with the pass. Woodruff with the power block. Bain up again with the block.
Yeah, the difference there, though, was Woodruff didn't power down that overpass. She dinked it instead, which allowed Union Mine to pick up the ball after that play.
Exactly. 13-16 serving.
McAtee still serving for the Miners.
Woodruff out on the outside there. Nice up by Rogers. Free ball to... Oh!
Double hit.
Called a double. I didn't see the setter do that, but...
That tightens the game to 16-14 in favor of Union Mine. So Sarah McAtee winning some points here for the Lady Miners. And of course, as soon as I say that, it goes down into the net. So I'll just keep my mouth shut over here. Don't want to be jinxing them on the serve.
Yeah, that's where you've got to keep the momentum going. That's why it is hard with rally score. You've got to keep the serve going. You cannot miss your serve.
Ashley Marks now serving for Union Mine. They have the lead, 17-14.
Out to Rogers. Nice block by Landon and Bain.
That was a nice block.
Bain with a nice kill to the weak side.
Bain playing real big on that. Not only got the block and was working the net, but then came down with the winning kill as well. And now she goes back to serve.
Bain with a great jump serve. Little dink there. Landon's there to pick that up. Williams with the set to Woodruff. Woodruff with the kill. Little trouble out there. Rogers with a great dive in play.
Yeah, but it kept on going back and back. It was going to go right into the commander.
Rogers throwing herself all over, and that's what you love. Just hustle out of these girls day in, day out.
17-16 now.
Bain with the jump serve. Oh, and they call him for out of rotation. They call in the Diamondbacks here out of rotation, which means the setter was in front of the front row hitter there. Number 10's got to be behind. Is that Rogers out there? Yeah. Oh, in, yeah. Great serve there by Stephanie Baines. A little jump float serve there. Was able to get that thing to drop in, and that would have been a killer if she had missed
Baines takes the lead 18-17 on a service ace.
There's another jump float. Just having
right
trouble
into
with
her
that.
face, right out here to the outside. Oh, McAtee hits that one. I think that would have been out.
Back out to Rogers, their big hitter. Bain with a nice up. They can skip. Oh, McAtee chases it down, but couldn't get it.
That was another one. I don't think if Bain doesn't hit that, it goes out.
Yeah. You just got to start trying to figure out exactly. And sometimes, that ball's coming so fast that you're just basically,
Yeah, it's easy for me to sit here.
It is sometimes. You sometimes rather be safe and try to dig it. Great hit by Landon there.
Yeah, it is a great hit. That's a power hit right there that Lady Miners are going to be expecting her to utilize. And that gives them the lead 19-18 now as Jen Sager goes back to serve.
Nice pass there, set over, a little dink over. Marks with the set, Nelson with it. Oh, we got Williams with the block. Back off, nice left-hand hit there. Oh, that should have been a lift, there it is.
Well, the ball fell in anyway, even besides the lift. So Lady Miners showing some Lady Miner pride right here in Game 3. Taking the lead 20-18.
Oh, there's those missed serves that just kill you. They absolutely kill you. I guarantee tomorrow's practice they'll be doing a lot of serving drills.
20-19 now. Lady Miners. Williams sends it into the middle, hits the ball
Roger
deep.
with the pass.
Oh, there's a little punch ball there.
Williams with the dump.
Now does the little dump, and they're going to call
it.
Double hit.
Wow.
She was pretty quick with that catch and release, but not quick enough.
We got Waldy back to serve there.
We've also got a tie game, 20-20.
Woodruff with the kill. There it is. Right off the, was that Schooner? Yep, Schooner that had the touch there. Almost had the block, but a little bit on the inside of her. Bob Rogers here is doing a lineup check. Make sure he's got the right server. Don't want to give a serve away by the wrong server going back to serve. Nice jump serve there. Trouble with the pass. Rogers with a shanked pass there.
I wonder if Rogers did that just to alter the momentum of the game a little bit.
But a lot of times that is they're hidden little timeouts.
Because there's no way that he doesn't know who's serving. He's got the clipboard right.
Yeah, Nelson with the hit off the. Boy, Williams, that's about her fourth block tonight. She's really getting up on that weak side there and really making some great blocks.
And Schoner unable to come up with that ball right there.
Miners up 23-20 with Woodruff and the jump serve. Oh, just barely got it over. Rogers with a 10-foot hit and out.
And that's what I was talking about, letting that ball go long. A lot of those balls, they were hit so hard, it looked to me like they were going long, and this time the Lady Miners just let it go. And now we have game point here in Game 3 as Christian Woodruff sends the ball over the net.
Nice set.
Into play.
And
the Lady Miners!
Sarah McAtee with the block.
We'll come back and play another day as they win this one 25-20. In Game 3, and we will have a Game 4 for you in just a couple seconds. But first, we want to take the time here in the middle of our broadcast to celebrate with somebody here that's in the stands. Chris, if you can get in a position to Grady. No, you're good.
Okay.
You know, from time to time, we all have to work on our birthdays here. And tonight is no exception for one of our cameramen doing camera one tonight. Digger Dan Roediger has been part of the Touchdown Production broadcast ever since he was 10 years old. And look up at camera two, Digger, and wave hi because it's your birthday. And we got a little cake here for him over on camera one. There it is. Says happy birthday, Digger, and got it in the shape of a volleyball cake right there. So it started with his mom working with us, and Digger just pulled cables, and now he's all grown up, 16 years old, on the cross-country team here at Nevada Union, and continues to do a great job for us. So happy birthday, Digger. He's the man.
He's the man. 16 years old.
16. Boy, what I wouldn't give for that. Of course, with all the knowledge I have
I'll just
now.
say, as long as I know what I know today.
Let's talk about the Beam Center here for a quick second, though. Beam Center has a 5,000 square foot showroom for you to explore. The latest home theater, plasma TVs, and security systems. Why watch TV when you can feel it? The Beam Central Easy Living Center carries the largest selection of TVs in Grass Valley and can turn watching TV into a complete theater experience, and it's all on display at the Beam Easy Living Center.
And you've got all phases, heating and air conditioning. Customer satisfaction is the reason that Dorn and Max Bennett are celebrating 10 years of serving you in the Nevada County. And they want to thank you for the trust you have placed in them whenever you've needed the service, repair, or installation. They also remind you that All Phase is Nevada County's only certified trained comfort specialist. All Phases heating and air conditioning.
And our other two underwriters, the House of Print and Copy, over in the just outside of the Brunswick Center, and Walker's Office Supplies. Of course, the Anderson family providing you with everything you need to make your business more efficient, and back-to-school stuff as well. They can order many products and have them there right the next day. That's what local service is all about. Just ask Mike over at Walker's Office Supplies. And, of course, Touchdown Productions as we get ready for Game 4 here, bringing you the best in local sports, and this certainly is it tonight as the Lady Miners and Union Mine tangle up in the foundation game. Union Mine taking the first two games, 25-23, 25-18. Lady Miners coming back for a 25-20 victory in Game 3, and this sets up Game 4, which Union Mine already has a 1-0 lead.
Great up there by Woodruff after her own hit was blocked, and she was able to dig it back up. Williams with the dump. Out Sagar there to Williams.
There's a back
Nice
set.
little dump. Nice little dump there by, who was that over there? That was Reeves.
Yeah, Reeves. Williams did a back set right there, and it looked like she did it just at the last second.
Yeah.
And Reeves able to come up from behind her and put it down.
Great play.
1-1 now the score.
Strike.
There's a nice serve right there by Woodruff.
Nice jump serve. Being aggressive with that first serve over there.
So Woodruff able to get one down, and she does her second serve.
Back to Marks. To Maggot with the setter.
There's Schroner. She'll put it down, no avail. Williams up, now the corner, McAtee. She puts it in.
McAtee.
And it's blocked by Schoner and Maggot, but it falls right in front of him for the point for the Lady Miners.
Miners are up 3-1.
Woodruff serving.
Aggressive jump serve.
Tips the net, but that's okay. And
Maggot with the free ball.
in this style that we're playing.
Back set to Reeves. Oh.
They tried to do the same play right there as they did before, but this time they smelled it out. And Reeves had nothing on that ball in terms of power, and it was easily pushed back.
Maggot with the sit. Jen Sagar with the pass. Nice pass to Williams. Reeves with the throw. Bain with the pass to Williams. To outside to McAtee. Nice block. Woodruff with the up.
Beautiful
Bain.
save by Baines in the back row. And up and over
Middle
by
to
Reeves.
Schooner. Great hit there in the middle. Out to McAtee. Little dink. Oh,
She got to learn to use that power.
Yep, she's got to start using that power. Oh, it hit the ceiling. Nice job.
Ceiling's in play, though.
The ceiling's in play there, but it's got to be back. If it's on the first or second ball and stays on your side, you can play it to return it over.
It didn't, though. It hit it.
It hit it
bounced
and went
the Lady
over.
Miners.
And if it goes over the net, then it is a dead ball.
Oh, okay. So
and an automatic point. Rogers with the hit there. Oh, Schooner with the net. No net. Oh, they are calling the net. Yeah, the ball doesn't bring. Pretty hard to hit the ball right in the net and bring it down 3 feet unless your hand's in it.
So Schoner playing that front line for the Diamondbacks.
Wow,
And
Rogers.
This time they go outside to Rogers, though. She's the other, I don't know if you want to call them the Twin Towers, but they are certainly a couple of big players. You got Altermat up there. She's another
Rogers,
good player.
Man, McCory up
playing
there
that front line. Oh, beautiful save by Williams. That ball was going nowhere.
Out. There we go.
Williams, unbelievable play. She is everywhere tonight. What instinct she has for that ball.
Great job.
What a nose for the ball. She made that play right there, saved it.
Great tough serve by Williams. McAtee with the hit. I got a little bit too excited there.
She saw it coming.
Absolutely.
Wasn't able to put it on the right trajectory, though. Williams knows that that'll come around, though. She pats her on the back.
Schoner with the serve.
That's the way to use her power, though. Landon.
Great hit there to the back deep.
Yeah, Schoner able to save it with one arm.
Beautiful hit there by Altermat again.
Again.
One of those seniors taking control out there.
Right, but McAtee avoiding the face shot.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the right word, avoiding.
She could have stuck her face out there and maybe made that point. They're choosing not to, though.
Nice set in the middle there in the middle. Nice job by Baines. Great hit there in the middle by Baines.
So be sure to stick around after the game. We'll probably be doing a few interviews with some of the new Lady Miners and talk to Bob Rogers, see how he's doing. We got a timeout called right now. We got the game ball under the bleachers, and that the imposter ball came in. Are they going to autograph it for us?
Yeah. Oh, McAtee goes back and serves it into the net. Again, those are the little things right there that Nevada is going to have to crack down on.
7-6 now in game number 4 here at the Allied Gymnasium.
They called Williams for the lift.
First game of the year for the Lady Miners. I'm not sure whether Union Mine has played prior to this. Second year in a row that they've played each other in the CIF Foundation game.
Bain with the outside to Woodruff. Nice job again. Woodruff with the tool off the block there for the point. Miners 9 and to 9-7. Bain with the jump serve floater. Rogers with the set. Oh, Trugos. Oh, we got two girls going. We got McCory and who was the other girl over there? Was that Jones?
I was screened out.
Yeah, looks like Jones. The two of them going for the same ball.
So Bain serves now for the Lady Miners.
Trouble with the hit there with McCory. She's actually had quite a few kills tonight. Bain with the jump serve. Trouble with the pass with Jones. Rogers sets it up. Nice hit by Nelson. Williams with a great set there to Reeves in the middle. McCory with Baines with the pass up to Williams. Outside to Woodruff. Nice hit by Woodruff. Great hustle back there by the Diamondbacks to try to get that ball up. Great hit by Christian Woodruff there. Now, did they change the score, or was it?
Well, I was just talking with Stacy Hicklin from the Union, who's also trying to keep score, and she's saying she's having some problems with the scorekeepers because they're missing several points all throughout the contest.
Okay, that's
and the coaches aren't really questioning the call. Maybe they're not keeping score on their own bench or whatever. Normally, in an important match, you would keep score on your bench and question the scorekeeper.
Right.
So that's not happening. So we don't have a checks and balances here tonight. So the scoreboard is showing 13-7 right now in favor of the Miners. Whether or not Union Mine actually has 7 points, we're not sure.
Stephanie Bain had a jump serve prior to this one that just barely rolled over the net. Great play there. Lucky to get that over.
And here's Landon now. She sets it across. It's going to set up a play here for Union Mine. They go to the outside. They put it down. McAtee gets it up.
Sarah.
Landon up. Here's outside to Woodruff. She puts an easy hit in the middle. Union Mine. Oh, nice Williams. Nice dig right there to Landon.
Rogers with the set. Nelson with the hit.
McAtee nice up to Williams.
Nice
Woodruff on the outside. No good.
Rogers with the set out to Outwater. Oh, great hit by Ultimath out there.
That was a great hit. And
beautiful
she
angle.
saw that coming and wound up and just really let that ball fly. And you could tell just from her body position that she was all over that one.
Tough serve there off the net. Reeves up. Oh, Stephanie Baines almost had that up.
That would have been superhuman right there in order to dig that out with one hand. Lady Miners still have the serve, though. I mean, the lead, 13-9.
Marks with a tough serve back there. Landon with a great back hit. Woodruff with the pass to Williams, to Reeves. Nice angle, one there. Way to hit it off to the side there. Great play.
And there's the power of Reeves. As we've said before, she needs to be able to rely on that power. I think a lot of it is confidence. If you don't have that confidence that you can use the power, then it's not going to be there when you need it.
And that's what they're starting to do in these last two games here, is they're actually starting to really hit the ball away and put some power on it. Nice little touch there. It was a Roach out there and just tipped it out of bounds.
Well, it was an easy set there, pushed back by number 5, Reeves.
Oh, got it over and under the net. Great diving to get the ball up there by Roach. Caitlin out there, but went a little bit too far under and went under the net there.
So Jen Sagar.
Roach again with the pass to Roger. Nice. Oh, struggling. Now, let's see, this is where...
And the Union Mine game, which started to unravel in Game 3, shows further signs of disarray here in Game 4 as the Lady Miners play defense and offense. I think Union Mine might have let it get into their head that they were 2 games up on the defending NorCal champions.
Exactly. And you've got to remember, you are playing the NorCal champions, and yeah, they're not going to just boil up and give you, let you take 3 away easily. And in the net there. That was McCory in the net.
18-10 now as the crowd comes alive and becomes a factor in this game. Game 4. Best of 5. Sure are glad you're joining Gil Dominguez and Marco Salcedo as we bring this contest to you. Marco, I should say.
Go Reeves with the block there. Just push the hands over the net there just a little bit more. That would have been a great block straight down, but at least she was there. She's up there. Almost had it.
18-11 now. They're going to send back Natalie Maggot to serve for Union Mine. Great game here. First game of the season, first show for us in the new school year. What a way to start it out. Williams now. Out of the outside, McAtee.
Oh.
And she's going to hit it over to the West Gym. Are they saying that landed in?
No.
18-12.
Maggot again with the serve to Bain. Williams to outside, and McAtee with the hit, with the block off. Williams with the front row dump. Nice play by Williams there to save that ball and get it over.
Williams tipping it over with flair as she ended up her little tip there with her hand up in the air, and she was surprised that actually I think that it fell in. She was just trying to do whatever she could. Just happened to work out well.
Carolyn Reeves with a tough serve there.
Yeah, this one goes backwards. Schroner be able to get it in play, though. Now it's up to the Lady Miners. They can set a play.
Oh, McAtee. It looks like those sets might be just getting just a little low for Sarah. She's getting a little bit kind of underneath the ball there, or a little bit off to the side there. Tovar with the pass there
nice
to Williams, middle, and a nice again by Bain right out there in that little dump. That's about the 4th time she's been able to put that in the same spot.
Altermat had committed herself and came into the center of the net, which left that corner open. Bain saw it and took advantage. Now it's 20-13. Oh, beautiful up by Williams. Just happened to be there.
Nice hit, Sarah. That was a great little soft little spot there to find the middle there.
And that was a nice little soft touch there by McAtee, but it could not happen without Williams in the backcourt making that beautiful up.
And Landon being able to step in there and make a nice set for her. Wow. Aldermat with a great hit there on that weak side there.
This time Williams and Tovar sprawling on the floor, can't reach that ball. And it's 21-14 now with Schoner serving for Union Mine.
Actually, Alterwater there is hitting on the strong side, not weak side. And they're going to go right back out.
Williams right there for it.
10-foot attack here by great hit by Woodruff. Rogers with the hit.
Nice Tovar! Excellent up to Williams. There's Woodruff in the middle. Ball in play now. Union Mine just have to get it over.
We've got a great rally going here.
Saved by McAtee. Williams this time no set, just puts it over. Oh, to the outside now. Push.
Nice pass. They're fighting over the ball there.
Yeah, Bain coming in, taking it away from Williams. There's Landon now. Woodruff.
Oh, great.
Beautiful by Landon. Bain, McAtee. Fabulous rally here.
Sooner.
Williams
nice
up. Tovar saves it.
Oh, come on. Oh, nice try by Tovar.
My, what a rally. I don't know how many balls that was, but that had to be up into the 20s.
Yeah, that was
back and forth. All for 1 point.
Yeah. Tovar had some great plays there to keep that rally going.
Schoner serves again now. They try to claw their way back in. 21-15, Lady Miners.
Net. Union Mine with the net again.
So that's going to be 22-15 now. Miners are 3 points away from forcing a Game 5, incredibly, after losing the first two. McAtee served. Now she gets back in her position.
Great hit down the line. Just went over Williams' head there to stay in.
That was a great hit. Who hit that? Was that number 21?
21. It says here Jones, but I don't think that is Jones out there. I was trying to read her shirt, and it said something else.
She's wearing a different uniform.
She hit it twice. She hit it twice. She thought maybe she could sneak that in there. Rogers touches the first time.
So if she hits it and it goes up and hits the air conditioning that comes down, someone else has got to hit it.
Has to touch it, correct.
Got it. Okay, so that brings up Baines now, 23-16, 2 points away from Game 5. And McAtee in the back row hits it off her hands. And the ball goes backwards, not the way that she wants it to go. 23-17 now.
You got Alderman with a nice tough serve to Baines. Williams with the back set to Landon and the net. Net on Union Mine. Nice hit there by Landon.
Yeah, she's got some powerful hits. We saw her last year.
Yeah, this is her senior year this year, and she's really taking a lot of control in those back twos on the weak side there. Great hit back there.
Sager now.
Tough serve by Williams with the dump.
Williams going back the other way.
McCory with the save there.
Couldn't surprise him, though. Now she sets it up. Now it's over to Reeves. There's a nice up by Sager. Now Williams, now into the middle.
10-foot attack.
McAtee.
Oh.
And McAtee just not having the right angle. She's got the right
Yeah, she had the right
power.
approach. Just
but
got a little underneath it.
Just got to put a little more down on it.
Nice hit by Carolyn Reeves there. Great set by.
And that was for game
That
point.
was for game point.
So Caroline Reeves taking care of business.
And Nicole Williams there, setting her up for that. That was a great set by her.
And so after Union Mine takes the first two games, 25-23 and 25-18, Nevada Union comes back, wins that first one, which is all important right there, 25-20, and now this time really kind of shuts them down even further, 25-18. So exciting volleyball action happening here in Allied Gymnasium for you tonight as we go into Game 5 and just do some housekeeping duties here. Brandon, we've done mentions 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's an affirmative on that, so we're good on that. We've said happy birthday to Digger Dan. We've called 4 games, and so we're all set.
So we have 1 game left to 15.
Mr. Salcedo, right. The fifth game isn't really a fifth game. It's kind of, and not only that, but the rules change even more besides Rally Point, don't they?
No, basically everything's the same on that. The only difference is, is the scoring in a sense of you're only playing to 15 instead of 25. So it's a shorter game. And this is where a lot of teams will either come out on fire, or if you make a couple mistakes, you've got to be able to really bounce back. It's a quick game to 15 on Rally Score.
If you have any of those pages ready about our upcoming broadcast, we'll take a look at those right now while we're getting ready for Game 5. See what you can call up here, either football or volleyball. We've got numerous telecasts coming up. There's our September that's full of sports here. Football, we have Bear River and NU tomorrow night right here. Then we'll travel down to Laguna Creek with Nevada Union on the 9th, which is the same place that Elk Grove plays. On the 16th, we'll visit the Bear River Bruins for the first time this season and see them as they host Wood Creek in their season opener. Then it's back down to Elk Grove with Nevada Union for always a great game with the Elk Grove Thundering Herd. And follow that with Nevada Union at McClatchy as we finish up September chock full of football for you, and that's not even to count the 4 or 5 volleyball games we're doing. So plenty of sports action for you on the Foothill Game of the Week as we remain the leader in sports television.
Absolutely, and actually it's going to be real beneficial this year because I think it is Nevada Union only has 3 home games this year.
3 home games, that's correct.
So we're going to really have to rely on you to be able to watch a few of those games.
Well,
we're not able to make it down there, Dylan.
It's not all just me. We got a Crackerjack crew working with us. Of course, Chris Glass coming back for his 3rd year this year. R.C. Cameron up on camera 2 tonight. R.C. incredibly working his 6th year for us.
Wow.
6th or 7th. Got R.C. in the 6th grade. 3rd round draft choice. And he's worked out really well. And Digger Dan, of course, we've already said, has started helping his mom with the program and now turned 16. So
Reeves, but we have a net on Schooner. Yes. Oh, she tried to sneak that one and tell him no way, but
well, she was saying that
was all over
some form of bull excrement out there, and the referee's not saying anything about that language. I think she was kind of ducking her head, though, but we saw it.
Yes, we did. Saying the important one is the ref saw it.
And of course, you're coaching that freshman team. How are they shaping up?
They're going great. It's actually a very exciting young bunch of girls this year. We've had about 2-3 weeks now of practice stuff, and we'll have our first game on next Tuesday. We've had a practice game against Roseville last week, and that was just a lot of butterflies out there, and we didn't even keep score. It was just more or less for the coaches to get out there and walk everything through with the girls, just to kind of see what we had.
Well, they're making that big step from junior high.
It's a whole different game.
Up to high school.
Whole different game.
And, of course, they want to go on to be Lady Miners as well. Well, they are Lady Miners, but at the varsity.
At the varsity level.
So, game
we got
5.
Reeves on the middle there with the block by Schooner. Baines with the up. Woodruff with the back hit. Marks with the dig out there to Maggot. Great hit
Roach
there by
down.
Roach.
Bain picked it up, though, out to McAtee. Blocked by Schoner.
They're saying the ball never cleared the net or touched the block, so they're calling 4 hits on Nevada Union.
So 2-1 Miners here, game 5. It only goes to 15, so stay right there in your seats.
No, there's a big hit by McAtee. And I guarantee we're going to see a whole lot more of those coming. She's starting to get a little bit of a groove out there on that outside hit.
Ashley Marks could do nothing but just throw her arms up there, and the ball went wildly off to the outside.
And that's what Sarah needs to do. You know, she got a little timid there in a couple of those games there and started doing a couple soft spots, but she needs to come banging out there like that. She's got the power and the strength out there to use. Rogers with the back row attack there. Williams out to, see on that hit right there, she took a little bit off it. She saw the block up there. She's off the net a little bit. Tried to take a little bit off it and ended up hitting in the net there. And that's where she'll start learning to go ahead and swing away from, off of there and use her strength.
Well, she had a little disgruntled look on her face right there. Had a private moment with herself.
There's another beautiful dink there by Bain. Stephanie's used that a lot tonight. Really caught Union Mine off guard quite a bit tonight.
I like the new little hand thing that they do after each point. That's kind of cool versus just going in there and, hitting 5 or whatever they were doing in last year. Williams, nice up to Tovar. Oh, Bain steps her hand right in there. McAtee comes over to grab it. So
landing there on the coverage, almost had it.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there between Bain and Tovar. Wasn't able to get a good clean hit, but at least they were both there chasing the ball.
Chasing the ball. You'd always rather have 2 girls going into each other than 2 girls looking at each other and watch a ball land in between them.
All right, I got it. You take it.
Yeah. Call that the husband and wife.
That's right. And along those lines, I'm gonna pass along a happy anniversary to my wife.
Oh, happy anniversary!
Coming up 22 years on Sunday. I know she deserves much better, but she settled for me.
Well, congratulations, Gil. Jones there trying to be a little aggressive, doing a pretty hard little down ball there. Just barely hit it into the net there. Score 6-3. Nevada Union. Sarah McAtee with a tough serve. Back to Altwater. Nice up by, who was that? Williams over there. Sarah with the, just out. 10-foot attack, just out.
So that's going to make it 6-4 now in a game to 15 for the whole ball of wax. Game 5, each team has won 2. Nevada Union coming into game 5 with the momentum, winning the last 2 games on their home floor.
Up there by Williams. Woodruff with the free ball. Up to Rogers with the set. Altman. Williams had the hands on it, just missed it.
Well, she didn't have much of a hand on it. She had like a pinky on it. I think that was all she could get on that ball. Pinky's not going to do it against Union Mine.
Stephanie Bain with the back.
That was very nice. She received the pass and then went behind the setter to make the play.
Little miscommunication there. Woodruff thought McAtee was behind her, and McAtee thought that she was going to get it.
So we played 4.5 games here, and we are all tied up at 6-6.
Landing comes in with some experience there and just hits a beautiful one there. Great spot.
11.
Stephanie Baines back to serve here. We'll see if she does a little jump serve float. There it is, jump float. Rogers with the back set. And tried to hit it cross court there, Altermat, but hit a little bit too tight and a little bit too far.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether that was the play or not, since Landon was standing right there waiting for it, but she wisely let it go.
Again, another nice jump float serve. Back to her all. McAtee almost with the up there again.
Yeah, she was reaching for it. Trying to make it happen, unable to do so. 8-7 though, Miners still lead as Altermat goes back to serve for Union Mine.
Tough serve, Sarah, great pass to Williams. Woodruff on the outside hit there, took a little bit off it just to make sure it stayed in. Roach with the block. Oh, and we got the block by Landon and Reeves. That's a big-time block right now. Get that momentum changing over here, 9-7.
You know, Reeves doesn't look very big out there. She's a little on the thin side, but she has great vertical leap and, of course, very skilled athlete. Played varsity last year on the basketball team as well.
Oh, Jen Sagar tried to squeak one in there on Roach there. Just fell a little short there. Yeah, you're right. Reeves there, another one of the, she graduated with Sarah McAtee over there at Union Hill.
So that one just out of her reach, and timeout is going to be called now as we are all tied up at 9-9 here in a game to 15 in Game 5. And Marco, it doesn't get much more exciting than this.
No, this is exactly what Bob Rogers wants to be, in a sense of the tight game here. This is a great way to start off with his girls and put them under some pressure right away. And get them set up for the season. Great game here.
Well, they're going to have a nice long season ahead of them, that's for sure.
Yeah. And Union Mine came to play today. They definitely came to play here and are doing a good job tonight.
Well, I think what we're seeing here is all the teams are going to want to take advantage of the fact that they think they can beat the Miners now that Daly's left the building.
Daly's not there. And they killed right back after the timeout. Great timeout call there by Larry Peterson. Woodruff going back to serve now. Let's see if Woodruff just keeps it in or she goes. She is going for the jump float serve here. Nice serve back there. Rogers with a tough save and hits it out, and a lift also on Schooner there. Okay, here's that little run we were talking about.
Coming off of the timeout as well.
Coming off the timeout. 2 points scored.
As Woodruff goes back to serve for the Lady Miners, 11-9 is
jump
the score.
serve, great jump serve back there. Rogers with the set out to Roach, and off the block there and the net. Williams with the set, and Schooner. Struggling there on the middle there.
Yeah, Schooner hitting the ball twice right there. A little bit of frustration, and now we got a timeout by Paul Geiserman.
Yeah, you can see the girls over here are starting to get a little panic now. Now they're thinking, oh great, we are playing Nevada Union. It was just kind of at the beginning of the game. You know, you don't see the smiles like it was earlier.
Right, they did come out on fire right there. There's got the camera right over there. Chris Glass. No, that's okay. Marco Salcedo right there. All you that don't know him, I'm sure a lot of you do though, because like we said, you've already coached every sport in the universe.
At one point, I think I've coached everybody's kid at least once.
Right. So
I've had a lot of kids coming back from college now with their kids now. I've been going on 20 years now coaching. Right.
Well, Tammy's a coach's widow, that's for sure.
Yeah, unfortunately, an understanding.
She said she might come tonight, but you got open house.
Open house.
Union Hill.
Roach with the free ball. Bain with the pass
nice
there.
Up.
Williams to Reeves with a little dink. Rogers the great set to Schooner. Nice play there. Great spot there. Rogers back to Schooner. Woodruff with the up. Williams outside to McAtee, and McAtee with the kill there. That's what I was talking about. She needs to keep hitting that thing hard.
They're going to bring in Altermat now for Ashley Marks. Get a little bit of height right there, a little bit of experience in that back row.
Nevada Union's got all smiles over here now. They got a little momentum running here. Woodruff with their fourth serve there.
What a great comeback if they can do it.
And she hits it. Oh, that sure looked out. But I'm sitting up here in the bleachers.
Where it's easy to make those calls.
That's right.
So that's going to make it 13-10 now in a game to 15. Lady Miners 2 points away from winning this game after going
Reeves
down.
With a little dink there. Rogers right back. Jen Sagar with the set. Reeves again with the dink. Out to Rogers. Great up by Bain.
Oh, fabulous. Williams saved it. Reeves just puts it over, Union Mine to be able to set up a play.
Nice up by Baines again, and Sagar out to Rogers. Oh, great block again by Williams. Schooner and the miscommunication. Huge mistake right there by
Schoner.
Yeah.
And she's not very happy after playing a heck of a game in the first 2 games. And then even playing them tough in game 3.
And we got game point now.
Game match point right here as number 19, Kristen Dolly, comes in for Nicole Williams. So
a little height there in the
I'm
front
certainly
row.
not going to second guess Bob Rogers as he's pulling out Williams, but we'll see what happens here. 14-10.
Excellent dig there by Reeves.
Dolly
with the set. Sarah McAtee up with the block, and that is going to be game. Way to come back and win this game.
Unbelievable. Lady Miners come back
3 straight games
from the jaws of defeat, and you can see the look on the Union Mine players that they are in a state of shock. They thought they had this game from the NorCal champions, and it just didn't come to pass, Marco.
No, and that's where, you know, all the teams here, if they're going to come out on fire at the beginning, they like you said, they think they're playing a Nevada Union team that's without Allie Daly, and they're going to be surprised. We've got some big hitters out there, and we've got some excellent, like tonight here, especially in these last 2 games. We've got some great defense by Williams and Tovar. Great plays there.
Right, and Bain in the backcourt.
And Bain in the back there, absolutely.
You know, there's no way that they win without those kind of defensive plays. But really, going down 2 games at the very beginning, what a way to start out the season. And that had to be weighing on their mind a little bit as they went into, especially into game 2, but as they went into game 3.
Well, you can see they didn't hold their heads down or anything. They knew they're Nevada Union, and all the teams that are going to come up here and play, they've got to take it away from them, and they've got to prove themselves. So,
how important do you think is that psychological advantage like that when you're the defending champions?
You know what? It's always it's tough as a team like this, especially the girls here are, like I said, we got a lot of young girls, so they're still trying to establish who's going to be the big role in the team. But you know what? They are Nevada Union, and they know that. And I've talked to a lot of the girls, and you know how was practice today, and how you guys feel about the game and your team, and they're all very, very confident with Allie or without Allie, in a sense.
Well, we're hoping to get a few words from the girls because you know what a great game this was, but Bob Rogers uncharacteristically taking them all over into the corner, which is not his usual mode of procedure. But But we'll let them have the minute right there. And actually, we can, while we're waiting for him, guys, we can go ahead and do those final mentions here, and we get those out of the way. And then we'll go ahead and talk to some of the girls as they have their team meeting. And tonight's Lady Minor, very exciting 5-game foundation game, has been underwritten by Liberty Motors, and Liberty Motors in Grass Valley. Gary Alkenbrecht hopes you've enjoyed tonight's exciting, and it was, volleyball contest.
Yeah, and it was nice to...
No, you got to read the next one.
Oh, I'm so
that
sorry. I was sitting here talking to my son here, and he was asking me about some questions on the game. All right, where are we at here? Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals. The Hanson family supports Lady Miners Volleyball.
And the Port of Subs family salutes the character of high school sports.
Plaza Tire and Auto Service. The Hauser family clan supports Nevada Uni Sports.
Yeah, those are those Hausers. There's a lot of them. The Beam Easy Living Center, Beam Center, is proud to support high school volleyball.
And All Phase Heating and Air, the Bennett family, is proud to play for the Nevada Union.
That's right, the softball Bennett family. And, of course, the House of Print and Copy, Patty Free, longtime NU mom and veteran miner. And she says, go, Lady Miners.
And Walker Office Supply. The Anderson family is proud to serve the Foothill community.
And, of course, your leader in sports television since 1997. We are Touchdown Productions, celebrating our 9th season televising only the best in local sports. Be sure to tune in next week and all month long as we feature high school football. It's back on the Foothill network of stations, ever-growing ACTV Channel 20 in Auburn, Seabridge Connections, Channel 23 in Colfax and Alta Sierra, Meadow Vista, and, of course, Lake of the Pines, Channel 7 inside the community that calls itself Bear River, and NCTV Channel 11, Grass Valley, Nevada City, and Penn Valley. Marco, we just keep doing and going and growing, and I'm so happy that you could finally join us and,
I appreciate
and be part of the Lady Minor telecast, because we saw one whale of a game tonight.
It was a lot of fun, and I really appreciate you inviting me here to do this game with you tonight. Thanks a lot.
And, actually some of the Lady Diamondbacks are just walking over here. They've already finished their meeting. Maybe we can get a hold of Anna Schroner over here as we come around here. I mean, she really...
she's sitting right up here. Yeah, right up here next to me on the bleachers.
Oh, okay. Come up. I'll just go ahead and walk up here. Hi, Anna. Can we talk with you for a second? All right. Anna Schroner joining us, number 3 from the Diamondbacks. Second time that you've played the Lady Minors in consecutive years. You guys played them tough the first 2 games.
Yeah, we did.
RF, my guys. Go ahead.
We really came out and played really hard. It was really fun.
Uh-huh.
Because we haven't ever, come out like that against them. So.
Well, did you think it was going to be any different because Allie Daly wasn't here this year?
No, I think we all knew it was going to be different. If they're a good team. One person has to be a better team.
Right. Okay, so having a little microphone, well, it says that it's on right here, and that would be on mic 4, RF4. Well, thanks a lot for you guys coming down. You played a great game tonight.
Thank you so much.
Really enjoyed watching you play.
Thank you.
All right, so Anna Schroner right there. And let's go ahead and open up that RF mic, guys. I'll tap on it and make sure that I see all the buttons and power lit up here. It's all plugged in. So we had it earlier. It's a good thing that the Lady Minors are still over there and not ready for us, because obviously we're not ready for them. Marco, this is what happens in live television.
Yeah.
Just in case you're wondering. Excuse me there, honey. Thank you. Oh, is that it right there?
I thought I heard something. Yes, that's on.
I don't know. Let's
1 2 1
Yeah,
2.
that's on.
all right, so we got it now. We found it, guys. Okay, very good.
There's McAtee across the net there.
Okay, so let's go over there then, and we'll walk across the net there while they're getting ready right here. And you know what? We can start with Christian Woodruff. Christian. I know. How you doing?
Good.
Good. First game of the season.
Yeah.
Were you guys a little bit nervous out there?
Yeah, we were really nervous.
you-
I don't know. It was our first game. Everyone's always nervous first game.
Uh-huh.
So.
Did you guys talk about it before or during practice during the week, or?
We just talked about like defense and how we need to get low and bigger blocks. So.
What's the chemistry of the team this year? You guys lost 8 seniors last year.
I know it was a big loss, but we have a really strong team this year. Like, I think we're better defensively. We have a lot of smaller people and they're fast, so it'll be interesting to see how far we go this year.
What about the play of Williams tonight? She was awesome.
Oh my gosh, she was on fire. She was awesome. Without her, I don't know where we'd be.
It seems like she was the only one sometimes going for the loose balls or going for when the balls were in the air. I saw her come all the way across court several times.
She's really good at that. She's just a great setter, like all around. So.
All right, well, congratulations to you
Thank
guys
you.
coming back after the first 2 losses. A big win for you guys here tonight to start the season.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
All right, so right there we have Christian Woodruff, and we'll try and find Williams right here. as the girls are taking down the net. And I don't see Marco. Do you see Williams anywhere?
Let's see, Williams.
Maybe
Yeah, is she tearing down the net over here?
No.
No, she's not.
No. Well, yeah, we got Caroline Reeves over here. We can yap with her for a second. Caroline, come on over here for a second.
Hey.
Hey. Welcome to varsity volleyball.
Thanks.
You know, we were watching you play, and it seemed like as the game went on, you got a little bit more comfortable out there. Okay.
Yeah, I was really nervous in the beginning, since it's my first varsity game, and then I just started getting more relaxed as it went on. So.
Right. Well, there are no easy ones, even this one. What was the mood of the team? What did Bob Rogers say after you guys dropped 2 in a row?
Just that we needed to keep talking to each other, because a lot of times when they were scoring on us, we weren't talking at all, and we were just really quiet, and it kind of brought our team down.
So, and what about that game 3? You guys were able to finally break through and win one.
That was good. We won by more, so.
And now, what about the play of McAtee? Really started maybe coming alive there in game 4.
Yeah, she did an awesome job. She had some great hits, some side hits, and all types of things.
So your first year on the team, of course, you watched them last year and everything. So how's that transformation for you?
I just can't believe I'm out here. I mean, I didn't think I'd really get out here. I don't know. I'm just so excited to be here.
All right, and be a starter.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you're leading a charmed life. Caroline Reeves from Union Hill, and we've been watching her play, of course, for many seasons, including a few games that we did down there. Well, congratulations to you tonight.
Thank you.
All right, there, Caroline Reeves. She's waiting to talk to her dad back there, Cody. He's been on the Game of the Week as well, doing some basketball with us. So
there's Williams over there if you want to talk to her. She's over by the exit.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching that. Nicole! And here she comes. You know, we've been looking all over for you.
Oh, I got in trouble.
Now, Bob Rogers took you guys over there for a quick meeting. That's something he doesn't normally do.
Yeah, he wanted to tell us that it was a great job for us, it's never over, you can never give up. They won the first 2 games, and then we came back, and he wanted to, great job, not giving up.
Well, I thought it was a little scary there. I haven't seen the Lady Miners lose 2 games.
Oh my God.
I think the last time we were saying that you guys even lost on this court was St. Francis, which was
a long time ago.
A long time ago, and not having lost on this court till then. Do you think a lot of teams are going to come out this season fired up because they think you guys might be weak or mentally weak?
Oh, yeah. Everyone, everyone's like, oh, Allie's gone, they're nothing, but we'll show them up. We're not worried.
Now, you were all over the court tonight. It seemed like sometimes the girls didn't even want to go to where the ball was coming down or that loose ball, but sometimes I saw you coming all the way across court just to get the ball over here on the end line. So, great ball awareness. How do you do that?
Well, I've been a setter, for 9 years, so... that's just my job. I get the second ball. It could be outside. I'm going to go get it, that's my job. So I just have to be, quick on my feet, quick reactions, and just get to the ball.
and I think some big plays and some maybe coming of age for some of the other girls tonight. Sarah McAtee won.
Oh, yeah. Caroline.
Caroline Reeves in her first varsity contest after not playing with you guys last year. Perhaps a lot of untapped talent there.
Yeah, the younger girls, they're good. They're good, and they just, the good thing about them being young is they're just going to keep getting better and better, They're not maxed out like some people are, when you get older. They're still improving, so I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah, when you get older, 18?
I heard that. What old is, what does that mean, old and maxed out?
You're maxed out, baby. Well, listen, thanks for taking a couple minutes to share with us. I'm sure we'll see you a lot more during the regular season. But Lady Miners off to a fantastic start coming from behind 2 games to win
It was fun.
best of 5. Unbelievable volleyball
It was
tonight.
fun.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. Nicole Williams there, as we'll continue to do some interviews here and let you meet some of the Lady Miners that you'll be seeing all season long. Remember, they will not even have another home game, Marco. That's the interesting thing, until they come back for Kennedy, which is not going to be till the end of the month, like the 22nd or 23rd, something like that.
Right. Our season this year started, actually our first 3 or 4 games are all out of town this year. I guess last year's schedule was kind of the reverse, where we had a lot more home games at the beginning of the season. This year we'll have a lot of home games at the end of the season.
Right, so as the Lady Miners have to go on the road, we will see them again as they come back to Allied Gymnasium on the 23rd as they get ready for Kennedy, and then of course at the right after that they got the double the gauntlet, kind of like Granite Bay and Yuba City. First game out at Granite Bay, second game is going to be right here at Allied Gymnasium against Yuba City, and of course Touchdown Productions will have that for you on our Foothill Game of the Week as we continue to follow the 2-time defending NorCal champion Lady Miner volleyball team as they try to make it an unprecedented 3rd NorCal title, 3rd trip to the state championship. By all accounts, I'd have to say that they certainly have shown that determination tonight.
It was a great start, absolutely a great start. And like exactly what William said here, a lot of these girls, this was a big game for them, first big varsity game. A lot of, like she said, a lot of butterflies out there.
Right.
And you know what, it just takes a game or two, and they're going to settle down and be able to start playing their game and know what their role is on the team and everything. It's going to be exciting. I think there's going to be a lot of teams that are going to be real surprised when Nevada Union shows up without Allie Daly, and they're going to be just as strong.
Well, I don't know if they're going to take them in 3 like they said all last year, but certainly whether you take them in 3 or you take them in 5, it's still a W.
A W is a W.
In the win column, and so the Lady Miners off to a good start here. Thanks for joining us tonight. This is kind of like the birthday of not only our cameraman Dan Roediger, Digger Dan, but also a birthday of the telecast as we begin our 9th season bringing you the coverage that we love to bring you in Nevada County and throughout the foothills in Placer County and Auburn. And we really appreciate you tuning in each week. And everybody here is dedicated to bringing you such a good show each and every time we step out. Be sure to join us tomorrow. We'll travel right across the parking lot here, the outdoor backstops, and set up at Hooper Stadium. It's the first football game of the year. Be sure to join Mark Wall and the Big M himself, Marty Mortensen, as they bring you the play-by-play of the annual Meet the Miners, Meet the Bruins scrimmage. So let's go ahead and roll the credits and thank the people that worked on tonight's show, like Chris Glass right in front of me here, and remind you that the executive producer tonight is, well, I guess that's me.
That's you.
Good job bringing the commander in.
Nice job. Nice job tonight. As I said, it was a lot of fun here, and I appreciate you bringing me in tonight.
Our director tonight is Grady Fike. Good job, Grady, after 37 days laying off. Chiron operator, replay, back for his 4th year with us, Mr. Brandon Duckett in the truck and multitasking, bringing the cake out and everything. Our announcers tonight, myself and, of course, freshman volleyball coach Marco Salcedo. And Marco, great addition to the telecast. Hope you can join us for some more Lady Miner games.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Gil.
We'll just talk to Tammy and okay it with her.
See, exactly.
Camera operators, the birthday boy, Digger Dan. RC Cameron up on the top camera, and Chris Glass, the roving guy, going high, going low, going everywhere the Lady Miners go. Office manager, of course, handling all the duties there, Patty Costa. Thanks a lot, Patty. Remote facilities, the commander parked right outside the gym. And Commander Maintenance, Plaza Tire and Auto Service. And one credit we didn't put on there, and I didn't give it to Brandon, so it's my fault. Our new production person, Courtney Wilcox, working for us, making the DVDs and handling some production duties in the office. Couldn't make it with us tonight, but we look forward to her joining us on the broadcast as well. Remember, we're Touchdown Productions. There's our address. There's our phone number. Go ahead, shoot us an email. Give us your suggestions. We always love to hear from you about sports here in the foothills. So that'll about wrap it up there. See, this is how hard this guy works. I'm telling you, I want that job right there. Set it on a wide shot, let the Lady Miners win, and RC just takes it all in. So,
Good deal.
So you can't beat that. So thanks a lot for joining us here. I'm unable to hear that music if it is playing, guys. So you can just go to the close. There it is, that famous music that we know and love. And the show is over. We'll see you next time on the Foothill Game of the Week. Good night, everybody.
Good night.